I suffer on Fridays. I suffer. But I always bring my A game, eh? Only the finest music will be heard on this show today. So don't be alarmed. Yo boa. So your 2000 our music, your memories. This one, your Li Swa. We asked you on your list of priorities, older people do in the bedroom. Has it gone down or does it go down on your priorities the older you get? Other things just take over. Looking after the family, raising a family can be important. Eita?
The topic ya hao di bara e right.
But
batho ha re sa ke reng batho ha re sa tsa di relationship tsa rona serious, because one thing e rileng hore re gcinele hore re nyalane or something like that ke yona ntho eo ya go kamoreng. So he sa iragala somebody o tlo tsamaya o nyaka something go next door, and wa go next door tlo tla ka mo hae motse o thubeile wa
yo.
So ho ra hore e sa le important. Yes, I say priority number 1, but it's really important. Tsepo Mohammed Skrar, sure, bra.
So Tsepo agrees with the concept that maybe it's no longer a priority, but it's still important. Well, let's find out what you have to say.
Hello, I'm Team Deva,
Hey,
the guy King David.
Sure.
Yo, King David. Born that one in I sa tlholele pray. I sa tlhole ke nagana. Hey, matata King David, how to ha o me tshantse no shebe gore this and that. So ke ya di last mo listing ya botshelo baka. Yo, hi King David. Hi. Thank you, King David.
Thank you, man.
King David Mashavela. Lento le fana nasesikolweni. You have to graduate uyekele or uqhubekele part-time, but you can't continue one thing wire Mananya Denville Pretoria.
He says you can't continue one thing wire. You have to move to other things.
Hi, David.
Hello, man.
To me, I thought maybe for some time, maybe I'm sick or something. But coming to think of it now, man, really, you can't say refrain my gypsy. How can I think of frying my gypsy? No, man. I think we have so many things to deal with except that. Anonymous from Jembisa.
Anonymous summed it up. There's no food, and when you want to eat other things, in inverted commas, you will acknowledge my inverted commas. I hope inverted commas are enough to keep me out of trouble. So this sends more of your voice notes on 060-584-2250. Even while we'll have Mbuso Khoza in the studio, we'll also take your voice notes throughout the Studio 2000 news time.
SABC News. Independent and impartial.
In news at 1, the Anglican Church reacts to the Ramaphosa saga and court sentences a former Sanlam employee for fraud. For Radio 2000 News, I am Ondelambana, and a very good day. Anglican Archbishop Thabo Makgoba says South Africa should be ruled until the next election by a respected elder leading a government of national unity if President Cyril Ramaphosa loses the political support of the ANC over the Phala matter. This follows the release of the Section 89 panel report, which found that the president had a case to answer regarding the farm theft matter. Makgoba says the ANC seems to be in meltdown. He says most South Africans want to see their political leaders dealing with problems such as load shedding and joblessness urgently.
If the president loses the political support of his party before a final determination of his conduct is made, I call for the establishment of a government of national unity under a respected elder to stabilize the country until the next election.
The South African Federation of Trade Unions has cast doubt on whether President Cyril Ramaphosa will be able to properly carry out his duties in future, saying the Phala Farm saga has left him discredited. General Secretary Zwelinzima Vavi.
It's impossible for him to make any more step that can guarantee him the future. In fact, the deal is done. He cannot win this particular battle. He is completely discredited at this particular moment, and he can never ever command South Africa into any moral regeneration or renewal or anything like that.
The Pretoria Specialized Commercial Crimes Court has sentenced a former Sanlam employee to 15 years imprisonment for the theft of 6.1 million rand. 34-year-old Lloyd Chotlang was convicted on 16 counts of theft after stealing from his former employer. At the time of the offences, Chotlang was employed as senior administrator. Chotlang was arrested after he was caught sending pension and provident funds meant for investors or members to his personal account. NPA spokesperson Lumka Mahanjana.
The NPA welcomes the sentence of 15 years direct imprisonment handed down by the Pretoria Specialized Commercial Crimes Court to a former Sanlam employee after he stole 6.1 million rands of investors' money from Sanlam to buy luxury items and an expensive lifestyle.
Western Cape Minister of Community Safety and Police Oversight, Regan Allen, says the suspect arrested in connection with the murder of a police constable must face the full might of the law. Allen was reacting to the arrest of 42-year-old man following the shooting of the 26-year-old constable, Ashton Pedro, in Grassy Park. The suspect is expected to appear at the Wynberg Magistrate Court on Monday. Allen has sent his condolences to the family of the deceased.
I welcome the arrest of a 42-year-old suspect in connection with the murder of a 26-year-old constable in Grassy Park late on Thursday afternoon. My deepest condolences goes to the family of the constable. The justice system must run its course and the suspect must face the full might of the law.
That's my song. It's by King David Mashabe. Wow, man. One of my favorite Mbuso Khoza song. There's a show away, back home. How are you, sir?
I'm very good and you, sir.
I'm awesome, eh?
Yeah.
You know that song, right?
I've heard of it.
Just
somewhere.
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah,
but
and it's amazing that I can sing it.
You can sing it. You can from beginning to end. Yeah. That's funny. What are you trying to remember the words? I'll let you remember. Don't worry. It's not a new song. I must tell you, your talent is incredible. Jeez, man. You know one thing that we as radio people, we have such an unfortunate place that we love the music and then we get caught up in it so much that we wish it was ours, and we get so much credit for it because I just press play. That's it.
As a DJ.
Look. I stopped it. That's all I do. And I get so much credit for it. And I always say I don't deserve it. It's like umuntu ahamba ngemoto entsha. Bamcongratulate. EPM. Congratulations EPM. I mean. It's not my relative. The Germans are not my relatives. I just bought it, you know. We get credit as radio people for the music we play, and music like yours is the type that gives us credit in those special places. When I'm somewhere, now you know music.
Now that you are saying that, you talk about when you are playing the music and people say, "Oh, thank you so much." Someone in 1973 said, "Would you appreciate a speaker, or would you appreciate a player, or would you appreciate a composer or an instrument for giving us music?"
Yeah. Who would I appreciate?
A quality of the speaker, microphone.
Keep going with those options.
Yes. So, is it the composer?
Yeah.
Is it the singer?
Okay.
So, what gives us music? What?
We have to agree that this very intellectual conversation leads us to you can have both. You can have, and both of them need each other. To ride a bicycle, you need both sides, otherwise it's not moving. So if you had to choose, that makes it tricky. I'd rather have a great singer. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, because someone else said again, if you are looking at the tree, and then it gives us wood, but the question will be, is a tree made out of wood, or is it made out of something we don't see?
Oh, there you go. I told you this is going to be either a spiritual or intellectual conversation. You decide. But that's the conversation we're going to have today. know what? I'm looking forward to this. You brought some of your music was in a bag, and I'm in a bag, yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna throw one, and I throw another. We see who's got better tasting music. Is that okay? What kind of music do you appreciate? Do you enjoy at home?
I love African music and American music, especially the older one from 1619, the Negro spiritual music. Swing, oh, chariot. Yeah.
No, that's
my vibe.
Whoa. So is there something like that in there?
You will hear, yes, Jacob Banks. You'll hear this blues. Yeah, you'll hear.
Do you know why I have a big smile? Because I'm going to win today. Final.
Let's see.
Final.
Let's see. Khoza.
We'll see what happens. You know what? I'm going for a quick ad break. When I come back, Mbuso Khoza right here in the studio. Let's hear whether it's my song or yours. Only after this.
Get up to 50,000 Rand deal assistance on all marked vehicles. Deal assistance gives you the flexibility to structure your own deal. Use it to settle outstanding premiums, pay your initial installments, or take it as cash back. Visit autopedigree.co.za for more information. Auto Pedigree, because you deserve a great deal. T's and C's apply.
So your 2000, our music, your memories. Mbuso Khoza in the studio with us today. Introduce the Who's this? Who's Jacob Banks?
Jacob Banks is a US vocalist who does music the olden way. He respects the nuances of the Negro spirituals. He respects the history of blues. He is there.
Wow. My song is Andile Ati Abutiyo. She respects quite.
Okay.
We'll see who wins this one. I think you're in trouble. My song is so commercial. It's
chain smoking yellow.
Mbuso describes this. You can tell them it's like having ipapa ninyama compared with the salad.
Yeah, fruit salad.
So which one is fruit salad? Is it yours fruit salad?
Let the listeners speak.
Okay.
Oh,
listen to that.
Let's see
who's got better tasting music. Start calling. 086 000
kanta, one hafisa, one kanta, one purua, one kanta, one hafisa, one kanta, one purua, one kanta, one hafisa, one kanta, one purua, one kanta, one hafisa, one kanta, one purua, aksahona wetwala, aksahona wetwala.
I don't know about you, Of course, this is a hit. I don't know your reaction to this song.
It's a beautiful song. But some people tend to do things better than others.
Listen to that. I do that here. I'm fighting. This looks like you brought a knife. Again, what you look at palm. And what you go to, he hasn't gone to be pots and limits. And you're right, I spawn again. Do call us on 086 0002479. I'll play your song in the background. It's me, it's my confidence. You know those boxers? Yeah, no. So let's find out. It's Jacob Banks, in case you're wondering. It's chain smoking, that's what it's called. Let's find out. Stemi, so hi.
Hi, kunjani Andindeba?
Ngiyaphila wena unjani awuthiyami?
Ngiyaphila mfethu. Ngiyinto kakhulu namhlanje ngithanda ukubingelela kakhulu. Sobona baba ukhoza.
Ninjani?
Hayi siyaphila baba wami. Yabona baba ngicela nje ukubongela kakhulu ngihlezi ngikulandela. Yabona ngithanda indlela olandela ngayo noqhakambisa ngalo ulimi lwesintu. Amahubo owahubayo baba ayangithinta kakhulu. Mangibuka nengane zakho intsha ayisekho idakamizweni ningilazi ngamagazi. Mangibuka lapha empidweni wesilo baba ukhoza ngithisele kuhle kodwa.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon.
Angibonge mina nguthombisa kwambasango asedumbo khozana kade nganyuka television la kweSanton ave ngilandela kakhulu bakhoza bese kube mawulilo yabona la ngisakhula baba hayi
siyabona and after all of that uvotela mina.
Okay, I'll do so.
No, seriously, you should vote. Who do you vote? Hello? Like I said, you didn't vote. It wasn't that obvious to us. So do call in on 086 0002479. Cheryl, hi.
Yes, I'm choosing chain smoking.
Chain smoking?
Yes.
Oh, now it's where Namara. You did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Raleo, hi.
Hello, David. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Very blessed, my guy. I couldn't be much different, but I'm going to drink of that.
Yes!
Abutio untuna. I can't believe it. Wait a minute. I want to understand the psychology of this decision. What happened? Like, seriously.
The psychology behind the decision is that it touched my soul.
It did, eh?
It touched my soul. Even though Angela gave me some good memories, but Jacob Banks touched my soul.
It's okay. I get it. I'm not taking it well. I'm not taking it well, but I get it. Young 2000, hi. Hello?
Deva.
Shabuzit.
Hey, right,
Great. I'm not alone today. I'm with Mbuso Khoza.
Yeah, Mbuso, Mama Muyapila.
Siyaphila njani baba?
Khona. Amandla kwanongoma but setlaki.
Wow.
I'll shy ngale night ngentwana.
Hayi, yoke mbele. siyaphila njani baba? Oh, hamba naleyo.
Mnandi, msina kamnandi. Hayi ngiyabonga, msina kamnandi winile. Let's welcome you. How are you?
I'm good and you?
I'm great. It's chain smoking versus Msuna Kamnandi.
You know, obviously,
Well, thank you so much. Mbuso Khoza is here. Just say hi.
Okay, hello, Mbuso Khoza. I'm so sorry. I don't have two minutes.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm good and happy.
Thank you very much, man. Let's take the last one. It's a tie. This will break our tie. Sebenzi, hi. Shapuzet. Hey, your phone is not bad, but I could hear that you said Msuna Kamnandi. His phone is good. Let's just take another one. You're on 2000. Hi. Shapuzet. Number one. Who's this? Oh, thank you so much. Jeez, man, that was a whole poem out here. Did you hear that? Yeah. You told us an entire sereto, Mona. It's Tagaze.
I can't hear you. Can you hear?
Oh, the line is not great, but tell us who you're voting for.
Yeah, but
Chain smoking.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. You behave like a Kaiser Chiefs fan. They do that when they win. They do that when they win. They've been winning for a long time. They look at you straight in the eyes and says, I know it's not easy, comrade.
In 1999, TM said the people were spoken.
And they have.
Yeah.
Right? They have. Do you know something that stands out about your music is the jazz and the traditional sounds that live in harmony. Is it a difficult thing to get right?
Yes, it's very difficult because from jazz, it's improvisation and changes. With traditional music like Amahubo, it's more of a meditation. You know, when umama when lullaby umlolozelo uzothi gijima mpukane yongibhekela ngalena ngomntana so you can sing this melody for the next 30 minutes until the child sleeps.
Yeah.
But with jazz, there are so many changes. You know, it's ngashiwa ngumama ngiseyingane. Then it goes gonke. You know, changes.
So it's unpredictable. It's
exactly.
In that sense. Yeah.
And for someone who grew up as a boy, after cows, you know, and I was not used to music that comes with changes. But Johannesburg really made me.
Really?
Yeah.
This is where you found it.
Yes, because when I first came here, I was singing gospel, imitating Vyomkweni.
Okay. yes, that sound. Yes.
Yeah, that sound. But later, I met so many musicians in Joburg. They told me straight that you're not gonna make it. Being an original fake. You're not gonna
hey
make
man,
it.
Hey man.
You know, I met Baba Utemba Mkhize, who produced some of the albums Dr. Sibongile Khumalo.
Yeah.
He took me in as his child. I used to go to the studio, eat, drink tea, learning, go and sleep under the bridge. I couldn't tell him because I wanted to be next to him. You know.
What did he see in you, though? Well, there must have been something that said, hey, I'm happy to have this kid in my home over and over again.
Yes, because I was not smelling good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was a deeper connection of a father figure and a child who was looking for an opportunity, and I grabbed that opportunity.
Wow. And you learned all these tricks, not only tricks of the trade, but of really just making interesting music in that sense.
Yes, because he then introduced me to West African music. Richard Bona, Oliver Mdugu, Salif Keita, Omo Sangare. I began to listen, Cesera Ivora, Je t'aime amore, all of those. So I took a decision in 2012 when I released my first album. I don't want to sound like a Zulu vocalist. I want to sound like a world vocalist.
Wow. This song, I speak of this song because it has a deliberate commercial sense to it. And we were talking about it off air. Were you aware of this when you were creating it? That this might just be very commercial in its feel?
To be honest, no. I had no idea. I think it proves what we were talking about earlier, that what we see stems from what we don't know. Mm-hmm. So we don't know in the space what message they wanted to give us.
We hang out with the legends. We hang out with someone whose music we enjoy so much, and I know I do. And today we'll be learning. Look at how he won with a song that you're only hearing for the first time today. We'll see what happens in a bit. You're on 2000.
Fake friends are there for nice times. Go-tos are there until the end of time. Fake friends spread gossip. Go-tos keep their word. Fake friends don't last. Go-tos don't last. A fool from the blind gives you triple accident cover for you and your loved ones. If you pass away in an accident, comes up to 25 minutes. When policy, somehow you lived up for finding the confidence. Or advisor, somehow with diligence. Someone developing market insights. Most of his PhDs and C's apply. Switch to total business 407 up to 45% on connectivity. Only 717 rand per month. Get the uncapped 10 megabytes per second online fiber. Unlimited 5 voice over internal maintenance. Unlimited 2 gig flexible. Get it this Black Friday. 10-213. Get total business on 0.za. Go to Total Shop. All WD7 at total.co.za. T's and C's apply.
Featuring Zonke, Mandisi Yankees, Mafiki Zone, Selalo Selota, Juliet Sipuma, and Amanda Black, DJs David Mashabel and DJ Young, MC Semi Fever, 10th December 2022 at Sun Arena Times Square in Menlyn, Main, Pretoria. Ticket Pro and Spa outlets from 350. Gates open at 5 p.m. See you there.
Elevate your summer this 16th December at the breathtaking Water Sisulu National Botanical Garden. With electrifying water and the summer's wine. LPG and a special tribute performance by the legendary Mbuso Khoza, hosted by myself, Masikwetli. Get your tickets today at CompuTicket, ShopRite and Checkers.
So dear 2000, our music, your memories. We're going for a second round. We should have enough time just before the news. Let's find out. What is your next song?
From Bamako, Mali, by the legendary, the prophet, Ubaba Salif Keita.
So clearly your appreciation for his music is quite advanced. I would play the song, but why are you playing it?
How?
Why are you playing Africa?
Oh, Africa. I love when he's like he's unifying Africa. Ayibalabura chaya viseta serona bakawara ye wala Mandela life. You know, batikambe Botswana, Senegal,
brings them all of them.
Oh, okay, so for me, even if you don't understand his language, but the message is about Africa, and Africa must survive.
Do you know, just because you know the words, I would vote for you. I can't believe you know the words to that song. Hey, my daughter. Kajai.
It's because I love Africa, as I say. When I started to record, Ubabutamba Mkiza opened my mind intellectually. You know, when I was in Joburg, I was like, as people who are from villages, we suffer in imaginings. Hey, umuyagolo, hey, xola amaXhosa khona, hey, abetsana, hey, bazokuthatha ngekuphinda ubuye, something like that. So when I got here, I realized that us as black people, we are faced with similar challenges. It doesn't matter where you come from.
That's true.
So if you're gonna race and come and suffocate us with your racing,
you'll have issues, you'll have problems. I know the words, my song, and I know the words from beginning to end. From beginning to end. They say Tobela. Tobela and Tobela and Tobela. And kune rap inokunhlulanyana. I think even the person who wrote it naye amhlula manje. Tobela. This is my song. Blind. Here it is.
We coming to now with a different style. You got to understand that we got to move on. So move on. Date, tomela, dance, so groove on. I even fungo. Tomela, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tomela. Tomela, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tomela. Come on, tomela, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tomela. Oh, what's up? Tomela, tap, tap. Tomela, tomela, tomela.
Africa Africa.
Yeah.
Umagrute uthia karane.
Ya. Naba kita bakhuta traka. Africa Africa.
Ah, thank you so much. Rally
Umzile, hi. I'm well, thank you. I'm with Mbuso Khoza today. Listen to that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, Sophie, hi.
Hi.
How are you, ma'am? Oh, your phone is not great, but go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am.
I'm voting because they voting
for Africa. Do you know Boom Shack? Hey, where now?
I do know Boom Shack. But this one, it's just a cherry.
This line is not. You're on 2000. Hi, Fufu.
Hello.
How are you, Fufu?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm great, thank you. Because uthi Africa mina ngathi thobela.
Can I please greet him?
Yeah, he's right here.
Hi, how are you?
Babake.
Oh, Nijani Sisuvuvu Mukwe.
You even know my surname.
Wow.
Oh, Mama, I'm so happy.
After all that, she votes for me. Hey! You see,
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you, man? Wow,
I'm okay. We're taking it to Africa.
Hey, yeah.
Africa.
Hi, badly. Thank you so much. Robert, hi. How are you, Robert?
Good, Deva.
Awesome. What cause you laugh?
Yeah, Baba. Siyaphila njani ba?
Siyaphila. Hayi ngicela ukuza mina ngazi ukuthi abokhoza bangamamafia nabo ukhoza nayo ubakhoza nayo imafia.
Hayi mina ngiyacula.
Okay baba.
Indaba engaka.
Hayi bengingayazi
nami. Short yakhe.
Sibuku. Mina ngizwe sibuku le.
Uze sibuku. Mina ngizwe Africa ye, wena uthi sibuku. Thank you, Tia. It's pretty obvious. This is not my vote. How my thoughts are. 5-0.
5-0.
Yeah, then. It's not fun anymore. Awungahamba ugref.
Oh. Ngosha.
Yeah, ngiyaluza la.
You're reminding me, you know, when we were playing soccer when we were young.
Yeah.
And then told your parents they bought you a soccer kit but you can't play.
Yeah.
And then now, so that you can have fun, you come and meet your friend. And when you're no longer having the ball most of the time, you're like, I want my ball back.
Yeah. Because it doesn't make sense. Baya pasani ball.
Yeah.
When abak pass.
Go to luck.
Not. Mina ngihamba.
Sibola lapho.
Udlala i-1 eJardini. Udlala i-1 kicking the ball against the wall. Uyi-1 eJardini. Bona bamile bakubekile game.
Hey, futhi mayokuthothi kubo webadla kamnandi. Kabe sengekhaya. Kaza ngeke asibize.
No, mafika ekhaya udla ipaluni uyi-1.
SABC News. Andrew Washington.
Anglican Church reacts to Ramaphosa saga and the city main inquiry continues. For Radio 2000 News, I am Onde Lambana and a very good day. Anglican Archbishop Thabo Makgoba says South Africa should be ruled until the next election by a respected elder leading a government of national unity if President Cyril Ramaphosa loses the political support of the ANC over the Phala matter. This follows the release of the Section 89 panel report, which found that the president had a case to answer regarding the farm theft Meta Makgoba says the ANC seems to be in meltdown. He says most South Africans want to see their political leaders dealing with problems such as load shedding and joblessness urgently.
If the president loses the political support of his party before a final determination of his conduct is made, I call for the establishment of a government of national unity under a respected elder to stabilize the country until the next election.
The former head of Gauteng's Mental Health Services, Dr. Magabo Manamela, has refused to be drawn into regarding how the non-availability of service-level agreements has affected the allocation of funds and operating licenses to NGOs. Manamela is being cross-examined by the legal team for the deceased Life Esidimeni patients at the High Court in Pretoria. The inquest is probing the deaths of 144 mentally ill patients during the mass relocation from Life Esidimeni facilities to ill-equipped and unlicensed NGOs across Gauteng. Manamela was responding to questions by Advocate Adila Hassim with the assistance of an interpreter.
The impact of not having a service level agreement would mean that the NGO couldn't receive funds from the department.
Even that aspect of the funds, I wouldn't on a 100% note say that it is so, because it is not under my function. I am not refusing to render assistance. Okay. I just do not want to commit myself to something that I am not sure of.
The Pretoria Specialized Commercial Crimes Court has sentenced a former Sanlam employee to 15 years imprisonment for the theft of 6.1 million rand. 34-year-old Lloyd Chotlang was convicted on 16 counts of theft after stealing from his former employer. At the time of the offences, Chotlang was employed as senior administrator. He was arrested after he was caught sending pension and provident funds meant for investors or members to his personal account. NPA spokesperson Lumgama Hanjana.
The NPA welcomes the sentence of 15 years direct imprisonment handed down by the Pretoria Specialized Commercial Crimes Court to a former Sanlam employee after he stole 6.1 million rand of investors' money from Sanlam to buy luxury items and an expensive lifestyle.
Suspected drug mule Garcia Cavallo is expected to appear in the Campton Park Magistrate Court east of Johannesburg next week. Cavallo was arrested for alleged possession of cocaine after a flight from Qatar landed at OR Tambo International Airport on Sunday. The 29-year-old was found in possession of about 1.5 kilograms of cocaine worth just over 500,000 rand hidden in a false compartment of her luggage. A look on the markets. The rand is trading at 17 rand 35 to the US dollar, 21 rand 28 to pound sterling, and at 18 rand 27 to the euro. Gold is trading at $1,798 and platinum at $1,028 per ounce, while Brent crude oil is at $86.68 a barrel. Recapping our top story, Anglican Archbishop Thabo Makgoba says South Africa should be ruled until the next election by a respected elder leading a government of national unity if President Cyril Ramaphosa loses the political support of the ANC over the Phala matter. I am Ondalambana for Radio 2000 News. Next update follows at 3.
Languages and cultures, but what we have in common is that we all want a dignified funeral and for our loved ones not to worry about money when the time comes. Trust Clientele to provide you with affordable funeral cover that will pay out within 24 hours. SMS Radio 2000 to 49708. That's Radio 2000 to 49708. SMS now. Clientele Life is a licensed life insurer and an authorized FSP. Standard rates, terms and conditions apply.
Another track of her from the memorable hits of the decade. Mbuso Khoza right here in the studio. You know, the minute it started, your reaction to your own song was rather interesting. It's like, oh, I haven't had that in a long time. Yeah. You guys have that? That was your reaction,
Yo, it's amazing. I don't wanna lie. They say if your own music doesn't touch you, don't expect it to touch someone else.
It's always a pleasure for me to play music to artists who created the music. It's such a pleasure to see their reaction. And yours was one of those. You was like, oh man, like you were happy.
Yeah, too much.
So a chef that never tastes their own food, they're not a good chef.
But they say a sun can't shine on itself.
Yes.
And a knife can't cut itself.
Imagine that. That's why about Dogotela now.
Exactly.
Wow, this is such a great song. This, and you speak of the bass in this song.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Vuyo Manyike. He was formerly known as Vuyo Shiburi. One of the best producers we have in this country. He has worked with House Java, most of the songs that you hear. He also plays a lead guitar, acoustic guitar.
Maybe can you produce a guy who can't sing? Like, do you think he can make something out of a guy who has a dream?
To give you a fair answer, they say the reason we are able to hear music is because our ears operate as a microphone and the nervous system works as a cable to produce what is happening. Okay. So now, in your case, if your voice can't produce anything that will go to the nervous system, so we don't know.
I like how immediately you knew it was me. It was me that's looking for Vuyo Manyike. Vuyo Manyike, I'm looking for you.
Yeah.
I need to create a song. I want to defy science. And even a guy who can't make music can create a hit. Watch this space. It's 12 after 2. Let's go for our next round. What do you have?
Here.
Yeah.
I have Esperanza Spalding.
No, look at your screen there. Look at the screen there. You see that screen? That green there. You see that green?
Oh.
That's you.
Oh, yes.
That's you.
I have one of the best producers in the world who produced this album.
Okay.
Actually, Nduduzo Makatini. Soon to be called Dr. Nduduzo Makatini, a dear brother. So he was honoring La Ubaba Fela Kuti. Okay. On vocals, it's his wife, Oma Kuku, on this.
My song, do you want to go first or I go first? Does it matter to you?
It doesn't matter to me because the music is anointed, baby.
Listen to my song, I'm fighting. I'm fighting hard. Remember when it rained? DJ Smooth. Vote, start voting now, please. My people. Call now so you block the lights. by it's King Fela to Duze Makatini. It's coming up in a little bit. It's not my song. This is mine. So vote right. Start calling now. 6002479. If you break into a cold sweat just thinking about insurance medicals, this message for you. An Outsurance qualifying client can get up to 5 million rands life insurance without having to go for blood tests and medicals. No stress and no drama. SMS cover to 31126 for a quote. Remember, SMS cover to 31126 for a quote. Outsurance Life Insurance is a licensed insurer and FSP T's and C's apply. Now here's your song. Somebody sent a tweet and said, today we are going to learn a thing or two. Here's one of those lessons, I guess. Eh? Oh. List ya dipina tsa bojombana da. Thought I had it and I seem to have thrown it away yesterday. At least on radio on the website.
Yeah.
spiritually charged. It belongs in a movie.
Too much.
Oh, it's so big.
Oh.
It's so big, eh?
Soothing.
Katini, I can't believe I'm saying all the nice things about a song that's going against mine. Mine is DJ Sbu, remember when it rains? I think I called it Friday. I think I pais.
Vote.
Le lecture. It was Mbuso Khoza's lecture. It's 26 after 12. Do send us your voice notes also. And remember earlier, something that I keep talking about often is that you stand a chance to win 100,000 rands, or at least a share of 100,000 rands right here on Radio 2000. All you have to do to enter is to send an SMS with the word HIT, H-I-T, with a number. And those numbers represent songs like hit number 1, Nkalagata by Mendoza, because we're celebrating songs that have been hits over the years. So you send it to 45690. It's Radio 2000, our music, your memories. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. Sfiso. Shabuzet. Right, kwi-lecture lapho siseklasini. Iklasi.
Lezingoma lezi mfethu hayi wena futhi wami semfuzo zombili lezi hayi akazi nokuthi ngishone ngakuphi.
Ufanele uchoose one no.
Ngicela ukubingelela kuba ukhoza.
Ninjani mfowethu?
Siyaphila baba njani?
Hayi siyaphila mfowethu siyabonga.
Siyabonga baba. Nguphi lo moya mama wehle? Umoya ingcwele noma umoya omdala noma umoya nje?
Umoya wasendulo owasidala sonke kumele usihlanze from time to time.
Okay. Kambeva.
Yawuthiyama.
Ngicela uhamba no DJ Sbu remember when train. Ngiyazama.
Uyangizama ubheke ngizowina ubheke. Ngiyowina uthi uyangizama. Sibonelo hi. Ngikreni me awuthi wena?
Right, siyaxolisa ngomsindo okusemsebenzini.
Ungawari ubaba ukhoza ula.
Mfethu, ngisacela ukubingelela kubaba ukhoza lapho ninjani baba ukhoza?
Siyaphila mfowethu njani?
Siyaphila siyabonga umculo omnandi kangaka usithakela wona baba.
Kubonga thina bafowethu. Kwande.
Hey, bekusakuningi nje ngizokusho kodwa ngoba ngisemsebenzini bamyinde nalabathi engibasebenzelayo hayi. Cela ukuhamba no-DJ Sbu. No,
Waqonywa ngayo ke.
Sharp awuthiyam. Yo. Hey Buthelezi.
Yebo baba unjani?
Siyaphila unjani wena?
Nami ngikhona.
Hayi, I'm not ready so.
Siyaphila unjani baba?
Ngikhona. Yazi ingoma yakhe imnandi kanjani?
Siyabonga.
Munandi. Yabona nje kodwa kube thobe kuyisonto. Ubuzomshaya uDavid on the Sunday. Kuyigiga ubuzomshaya. Yaxolisa wakhoza but wazi ukuthi sikuthanda kakhulu.
Siyabonga.
Hamba ngo DJ Sbu.
Siyabonga.
Thank you very much. Siyabonga Buthelezi. I'm back. Tepi. Hello Tepi.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, and you?
I'm awesome, thank you. Tell me about it. Ubaba Khozula, say hi.
Hello, Mr. Khoza, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you, sir?
I'm getting there.
Oh, sir.
Thank you for the teaching.
Yeah, good lecture.
Thank you. Thank you.
What do I think?
I'm going with royalty today. I'm going with King David. Remember when it rains.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Lecture. I remember a former CEO of SABC saying I'm a lecture.
Yeah. Yes.
A lecture. That's that demonstrating. Aniki, hi.
Hello, David. You okay?
I'm well. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm happy.
Awesome, thank you. Of course, it's here as well. So which song are you voting for?
Amapili David Mbuso Khoza dumela.
O kae sisi?
Ke tengwana kae?
Ke pitsi aus.
O pitsi.
Yeah.
Aro pitsi.
Okay, o pitsi ke a leboga. David ne o mo lecturing if our tlhaloganya sondaga gore jazz a se di sontaga fela ne
Yes.
go le chase wa pole uniform o ska tlhele o ya sekolong.
Utlwa fela. Eish, ke classing wena.
Yeah. Jazz a se di sontaga fela na o itse ke ne ke tlo votela ya sha moya. I love it.
Yeah, it's a great song. Thank you so much.
It is a beautiful thing. Ke a leboga. Nice weekend, everybody.
Take care,
Thank
man.
you so
Enjoy your
much.
weekend, are we going to hear this song on the 9th at the State Theatre?
By all means necessary. At State Theatre, I'll be launching Isandlwana Walk with State Theatre and Zululand municipality.
Yeah.
But the walk will take place in Soweto from Vilakazi Street.
Okay.
I've already speaking with my councillor from Soweto, Smelane, Butulifa. They are putting together, for the first time you're going to see people of Soweto in township Dube singing together with Abantu Bagiti Base Hostel. You know, we are trying to say at the end of the day, we have this basic inseparability. We are one
community.
Yes,
we breathe the same air. My load shedding team.
We are one.
I choose.
Exactly.
It's shiny too.
So on the 9th, this coming Friday, I'll be at State Theatre with my group Chatula Africa. Sizobe sihuba. Yes.
So lay ikhona ngithi.
Nakanjani?
Ifanele.
Konke.
Oh.
Kunesikhathi sakho. Yeah, so we're gonna do it.
When you perform this song, because we have the radio edit, which is about three minutes or so,
Yes.
3:30 or so, and you know, I like it when artists just go on.
Yes,
they just go on because they can see the audience is enjoying this. So what happens to songs like this for you on stage?
Yeah, the arrangement gets hectic because sometimes there's this journey that a trip that you take when you're singing, thinking you're gonna come back, and never get back. So this is one of the songs.
You get into this wormhole, and
Yes.
you're never found again. Then he's gone.
Yeah. Music is a natural remedy, really.
So you do get to a moment on stage where you're just no longer in that same place anymore.
Most of the time it happens because when people are trying to talk to me at the backstage, I get so irritated. That's when I realize it's no longer me.
Yeah,
I'm gone. I'm on stage already.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Our last round. Look at your screen there. You see that green song there.
Awu unjamani kamgabhedu keminyaka omhlongo abaselangeni laba phela the Mhlongos gave birth to King Shaka. So now we are going to pay homage to the Queen.
Wow, man.
Of the Urban Zulu, Umama Ubusi Mhlongo. What a gift.
Do you want to hear my song? You want to hear my song? I told you, I'm fighting. I have to redeem myself. You go, you know what? You'll go first.
Okay. Aw. Uyayizwa ke le manje. Nazog.
eyokugcina le ncwadi uzungikhonzele hamba ungikhonzele phepha uzungikhonzele
I know. Now I know. I know what's going on here. I accept it for what it is. I'm competing. It's a lecture. But I say I'm going to throw in my version of this lecture as well. Check this out. Now this is me here. Tebe, the top dog. Arabuti Bula Butu. At least one of us knows it's a Friday today.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens. Start calling now on 086 000 2479. Romilemo, nothing. Sorry, I'm trying to get them going. with Babu Mbuso Khoza in the studio today. I say to you, send your voice notes, or rather call us. Why do I keep saying voice notes? Call us on 086 0002479. Let's find out who's got better taste in music. I even forgot your song. Mine is so good.
You have to play it again.
That's what we do on this show, actually. If it's nice, we play it again. Well, do send rather call us. Let's find out who do we have. Hasaleo Muto. On line 2, we have Mankosi. Hi.
Hi, King David. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. First of all, first-time caller here.
Listen to that. Let's welcome you, eh? How, man?
Royal Playground with King David.
It's good to have you here.
Good to have you here.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much, King David.
Hi, what Khoza now?
Namhlanje nje ngithi mina ngihamba nobaba Mbuso Khoza.
Wow. Thank you so much, man. Ralebo, eh? We appreciate it.
David, baba Mbuso Khoza ngikuthanda nenhliziyo yami yonke. Umonkosi kwamaphumulo la eDon Park baba.
Wow, ngiyabonga kakhulu. Asihlangane ePretoria.
Yes.
Hayi noma kanjani baba, mahubo wila khona ke nathi baba.
Siyabonga.
There you go. From Mankosi to Bonkosi. How you doing?
Yo.
Hi David.
Ukren.
Kunjani?
Number 1. I'm not alone out here.
Babkhoza kunjani?
Siyaphila njani enkosi?
Hayi yaphila babkhoza David namuhla mfana bakunikile lesson straight.
Ilesson lecture.
Yeah, you definitely you win the class. I'm gonna mdala namuhla. Babkhoza no, I appreciate the music wakho mthomdala. And obviously very umambusa insongo hamba naye.
Siyabonga. Simshaya uMashabela.
Thank you very much. Hayi ngashaywa la. Mtimbani.
Awentava.
Shapuzet.
Ikhona futhi kunjani?
Sikhokho sakhona. Yabona, I'm saying all the nice words to you, my man.
Oh, Mr. Khoza.
Baba,
I'm catching in.
Hey, are you good?
I'm good, and you?
I'm getting there.
Yeah, uthemba kwacele la Hillcrest around Pine Town la KZN.
Makai.
Yebo.
Uvotela yiphi ingoma Tiam?
Ay Plateva.
Yo.
Hey, Friday namhlanje.
Friday namhlanje. Mina ngiyazi mina.
Ngaba nawe, remember?
Mina ngiyazi mina ukuthi Friday namhlanje. Angazi abanye mina ngiyazi.
Kahle futhi.
Shabotiam, ngiyabonga. Let's find out. Who do we have? Enoch, hi.
Hi, I'm David Albert.
Kisha batseme bla?
I can talk about check.
Number 1. Mbuso Khoza go.
Oh, Khoza. Mina ni Khoza na mina mara na valavo.
Wakayini.
Shakarame, no. Khoza mina ni famba na Mashavela.
There we go. There are people who know that it's Friday today.
At least come to the show on Friday.
There you go. Ralebo Tiag. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
Take care. Busi? Busi wam. Busi wam.
Mashabela wam.
Busi wam lo. Wam.
Unjani mtu wam?
I'm well. How are you, Busi wam? Marune iputa zakhe ubusi wam. Ubusi wam uneyiphutha zakhe ubheke uzovotela bani. Maruma ubusi wam.
Manibuzisa Mashabela wam ubaba. Osestudio na ubaba uMbuso.
Yes.
Umbuso nobusi.
Siqhibile tata, siqhibile baba. Ninjani baba?
Siyaphila njani?
Hayi siyaphila. Mandibulele nje ndithi siyabulela namhlanje nge-informative station osinike yona. I am so very much culturally inclined. Umthathe wangibeke endaweni njengoba uzidlalela namhlanje. Siyabulela kakhulu tata.
Thank you, ngiyabonga. Iyabulela ilali.
Ngobusi nombuso uchomosa ngithi.
Ewe, ichinto.
Ithi liqelele ne idraw le. Idraw 2-2. Kusho ukuthi hayi either uyayimosha or uyenza ibe right le ndaba. Awusixelela uvotela ipiko. Fanele ube clear. Singaphumi apha umbuzo wathi hey le vote it was not clear.
From Home Affairs, Mbuso Khoza.
Uyayibona uzothi confusion. Fanele ube clear.
Yathola imali yami. Sibhalela wena soka ngoba
Shokuthi uvotela ipingoma amambusi.
Ngivotela ubusisiwe Victoria Mhlongo. Yathola imali yami.
I told you ukuthi unemputha zakhe ubusi wami. Bye bye. Wow man, it's been so much fun. Thank you so much.
Mfowethu, siyabonga cool. It's been an honor. It's my first time spending so much time in a studio, and I truly appreciate it. Most of the time as artists, we live in curses because we struggle to say thank you. Because everyone, when they see you, hey man, brilliant music, you end up doing this thing as a by the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I want to take this moment and thank each and everyone who's been listening, tuning in. Your producer, yourself, King Mashabela. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful.
Thank you very much. But I must ask you, that song, the song that you did, the prayer with Black Coffee.
Yes.
But I must ask, when is that getting released?
I am asking everyone who's listening right now, inbox Black Coffee and Duduzo Makatin, so that we can release this song. I'm ready.
Yes, when we mail.
Baba weto semazulwini.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much. Well, Mbuso Khoza, we say to you, may you carry on creating beautiful music. Your music is a spiritual experience, and we know it. And maybe we don't tell you enough, and we take this opportunity to say to you, thank you so much for creating the music, for adding a page in the story of South African music. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wireto 2000, and I hope to see everyone this coming Friday at State Theatre. I'll be presenting a Mahubo. The walls are going to fall. 8 p.m.
There you have it. Take care. We've been playing this song all week. Ratolaka Snazo. It's this week soon to be famous. We celebrate those that are trying to make it into the music business. And we say, we see you. And that's why we play your music. Move on camera.